Okay, now we're going to Crazy Beautiful. We heard this scene yesterday, but let's just hear it again so you can get all into the mood. And I kind of want you to do something different than I did. So the emotion of the scene, let's take it into a late afternoon vibe, okay, where it's not hot, 2 o'clock sun rifling through there, but it's much more late afternoon and a little more fragile in the light and a little more contrast. Okay? So here's the sequence.
What's going on?
Packing.
Where are you going?
Oh. I'm going to the Turnabout Ranch in lovely Escalante, Utah. And I get to be escorted by a lovely gentleman who's waiting for me in the principal's office. So it looks like I get to go to boot camp before you do. Sorry for being so dramatic the other night. It was stupid.
I'm sorry for not...
Oh, don't say anything. You couldn't do anything. You were smart not to say anything. So, Mr. Nunez, it was great knowing you. I hope you have a wonderful life.
Let's leave.
What?
Let's get out of here right now.
Are you in the middle of an exam? Like right now?
So?
I'm not gonna let you just walk out of your midterm.
I already did.
You know, Annapolis is gonna look at these grades.
You're not listening to me. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about anything else right now, okay? Midterms, grades, Annapolis, your father. I want to be with you.
Do you want to be with me?
I love you.
Don't just say that because...
Shut up. I love you, okay?
You know this guy in the office? He's pretty damn big.
Then, let's go out on Sunset.
All right. Okay, so here is your reference. Kind of that late afternoon sun right on the horizon. Some cyan blue kind of fill. And we're going to go over and take that scene apart from in a late afternoon vibe on Crazy Beautiful. Let's say that if we're here and maybe the sun is coming in, so it's not there, but there's another group of windows over here, and now we're creating those. So we make the back go blue, right? So you make your jokers back there go with half blue, or, right? So it has that sky that's coming down, and it's kind of dim, right? And then we come in with our M18s, and we create windows, and we streak hot sun through here. So one shoots, yeah, exactly, comes through here, and then maybe another one comes through here, and is she down on the ground again?
Yeah, she's still on the ground.
So, but she's in front of the table, right? So we could have the light streaking this way, and then we could skip bounce onto her with maybe something on the ground to illuminate her. I think the biggest thing is just trying to know that maybe it's going to be very difficult to get the late afternoon light in these windows, so we maybe kind of flip it, where we come in this way. All right. Here's double full. Okay, so there's your late afternoon vibe. All right, let's get some jokers going here. Some half blue, kill all those other M8s. Jokers with half blue, let's go. Let's kill the house lights. Okay, great. 24 mil. He wants double full CTS to create that late afternoon. and then he wants to create a window. So that means you got to put lamp and left, lamp left floppy, lamp right floppy, and then if he wants some kind of a pattern, we can maybe look at Charlie bars or something like that to create the pattern. So let's get the gel up there so Kevin can start to look at it. All right, let's put that in there, guys. Okay, let me have this floppy. Okay, granite. You don't want to do that. So Justin, I'm using that so it's a harder shadow like a window, right? So spin that thing around. Spin the whole thing around for a second. Let me show you. See this for a second. All right, so let's just look at that for a second. We got to see what our actors are going to be doing. We got to see what this blocking is going to be first. So once we get the black in there, let's see what it's going to be like with them in front of the black and us also lighting the black. Maybe we have to go much more to the left, but then it's like, I don't know, where. All right, let's get our actors in. So Christina, we're looking at you down on the ground here in front. Christina, in front. Not back there. Lose that for a second. So with her there, what are you trying to convey with her in the front here? Like,
wide shot all by herself in negative space.
Okay. But what if we turn her around to this side then? Come around over here, Christina, and look this direction. Okay, and then we could top her. Let me have a 2x6 blade. Yeah, this is a wide. That's a medium, right? Because it's
tight.
And that's a wide, a super wide.
Super wide, okay.
And then that's
Medium
a Fresnel.
Wide, super wide.
See when you look at yeah, see there's less banks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So much wider. It's going to spread it, the more lines. And then that one, you can see it's got like 25 or 30 lines. So that's going to spread the light even more.
So your widest lenses are on there.
Yeah, these are the widest. Now there's something that's very interesting if you look and pan to the right. Pan to the right, camera. Okay, now there's something about like the lone shadow. So on this thing, dolly back about 6,000 feet. Let's get rid of all these tables, all these chairs, all this stuff. We're heading way back. Where you're going to stay on the set. So you're panning left, but you're dollying back. Okay, so I'm wondering if we put her in the, okay, go back in the shade there. So go behind the table. Christina, thank you. No, sorry, back, sorry. No. In the shadows right here. So you're kind of packing up stuff down on the ground right there. come into frame. We want to see you. Okay. I mean, staging-wise, tilt up so we don't have all this ugly floor in the foreground. Tilt up. It's fairly difficult within the space we have, you know. Just go ahead and stand up and be by the table. Let's boom up, guys. Boom up, please. Going up about 6,000 feet. Okay. All right, hold there. Now, dolly right about 6,000 feet. Here, let me have it. Okay. What? Get out of there, Justin. Okay, frame up. Stay on the set. Okay. Okay, so now slide all the way over to your right. Yeah, you're down there again. So now she's in the shadow. Go a little more to your right. I mean, we're also looking very, we're very flat with this. So what if we took the M18 and went all the way around the backside and just rifled in? Yeah, so we came in. So we're not backlit like we did in yesterday, but you're coming in like this with like a nice pattern across there, and we can decide whether we hit her with it.
Coming in from the right side over here?
Yeah, way over right.
Okay,
So let's.
We have one over there already.
Yeah, fire up that M18 that's over back behind there. Kill that one for a second. Take that gel over there.
Like a cold, like Lego, or like her table.
Because that's really nice with that blue and everything there. Okay, let's fire up the third M18 over there. Let's go. No. Pull all the scrims, yeah. There we go. Now go full spot with that thing. Full spot. It's like a beam of light. Keep on going. Okay, now pan right. Pan right. Pan right. Okay. All right, let's get up on a ladder. Yeah, see, this negative space now is working really well, Kevin. Right? So now she feels very alone. Yeah, now it's depth because of the angle, because it was too flat before, right? Okay, flood that out. Flood it out. Let's go. All right, pan right with it. Hold there. Nice. Pan right a little more. Oh. Good. Oh, right there. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now put the gel up there, guys.
Yeah, we're T15. Okay, thank you.
Can you pan left anymore, or are you off the set? No, you're not. Yeah, that's got more negative space there. Okay. All right. So do you like the light on her? Let's go lose a full and add a half. So you're going to add a half CTS. So that's full and a half, right? Yes. Okay. So let's just entertain the idea of taking the sunlight off of her, okay, and adding something that comes in and is more a blue bounce direction. So do we have the chimera? Can we make that, turn that into an M8 chimera? I think we can. There's a milk crate that has the speed ring for it. So why don't we flag her out? All right, so let's flag her from outside. I mean, yeah, from out there. So you're going to take her out of this light. Here. Yeah, from behind the set. Yeah, thank you. Okay. We get that speed ring for the chimera, and then you're going to come up. You're going to come up just to the right of that light. Yeah, slide that as much as you can that way. She's going to come in with the flag, and then that M8's going to come over and get a chimera. We need the speed ring for the M18 or the M8. Okay, go left, lamp left a lot with the flag. Go lamp left, go lamp left, go lamp left. Lamp left, lamp left, lamp left. Okay, go up with it. Okay, now open it up. Open it up. Oh, come back, close it down. Okay, slide it a little lamp right. Oh, too much. Right there. Let's get it closer to the wall. So flatten it to the wall. Yeah. All the way flat. Okay, now slide it right. But you got to get closer to the wall. You got to be pinning it right up against the wall. Okay, keep on going. Going down the wall closer to, there you go. Perfect. Got it. Nice. All right. Nice. The chimera. Going over there. There's an M8 back behind there. And let's get the honeycomb in there. So we'll take her out of that. So now when she looks here, she's going to have a nice soft wrap. You know, it might look good just to bounce something into there, but I'm worried that it's going to explode the whole room. So I think you want to, let's just entertain the chimera for a minute with the honeycomb and see what it looks like. It might be too contrasty, it might be too sourcey, but we'll just look. All right, what color temp are you looking at right now? Okay. So let's go 46. Yeah, get rid of that ND. Okay, go 4600. Okay, go 30. See, we're gonna have to go back to the full CTS again because it's not warm enough. All right, you need to move the chimera in so you can go much higher. Okay, right there, good. Now go up. Now it looks like your light is full spot, or do you think it's full flood? All lights should be full flood when you go into these things. That's full spot. So it was full flood. There you go. That's better. Okay. All right. Let's pan left. Pan left. Oh. Hold there. All right. We're shadowing. You can't back up anymore, can you?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Yeah, we got about 8 inches.
Okay, let's back up then. All right, let's pan that left. Hold on, hold there. Okay, now stop down on the lens. Okay, dump the ND in, plus 2 stops. Then go to T2. Go wide open. 1-4. Okay. It feels like we need another shaft of light that kind of comes in and hits him, you know. Turn Christina in a dress, and Moses, get in there. We got a desk lamp. Let's get that desk lamp, Alex. Okay. Dim down the M8 that's in the Chimera.
Maybe if you were behind it, it's like semi.
You got the pull up. It'd be over.
Okay? Yeah, something's got to come in. All right, so we need another M8 over here. With double full CTS going through this hole with a big lamp right sider so it only goes through this window. Okay? Well, I think we shoot right through here and we can fire it onto him but keep it off of her. So we still have that kind of vibe. All right? Okay, lose the 2 stops of ND. Okay, and then stop down to a 2.8. Or a 2, sorry, a 2. There you go. Okay. So somebody take those jokers that are on the back wall there. We just got a lot of light flying around in here. Pan the jokers completely off for a second. Yeah, see there. Right, so now boom down for a second. Yeah, let's see what happens if we go for getting those windows for the hell of it. Booming down, guys. And dolly back so we can see more of the set. Tilt up, Justin. Hold there. Tilt up. Don't worry about that black, right? Because, you know, it's... Your ankle biter. Yeah, now push in. Yeah. Okay, pan left. I want to see more negative space over there. Let me just see what that looks like. Okay, pan back right. Pan right, pan right, pan right. Okay. Keep on going on the M8.
That out of focus chair looks like it's painted in.
That's true.
Doesn't it? Up more.
Good call on that fake chair. It's the carpet going with it. It's so flat.
What just happened there?
It's so bizarre.
Good. Okay.
It's a real chair.
All right, pan. That's pan right. Oh, now you got to tilt down. We got to get that cider in there. Yeah. So bring it down and then do a little tilt, and we'll start over again. There you go. One. No, we just do that. There you go. Okay. All right, now tighten that and then go back up. Thank you. Okay, coming up. A little more higher. Well, that's not bad. Come back down. Sorry. Come down. Down, down, down. Okay, now pinch in that flag. It should go right up to the 4x CTS there. So keep on coming in. Yeah, keep on coming. There you go. Now pinch it in. Pinch it in, pinch it in. Pinch it in, pinch it in, pinch it in. Pinch it in, pinch it in. Ho. All right. Let's spot in on the on this one. Get that ladder on it and do a little spot. Okay, flood out on that light, Art. That's good on the practical. Flooding out, Art. Hold.
Why is it called a practical?
Hold there. I wonder, let me just think about something. Slide out of there for a second. Now let's cheat this thing into the frame. Coming this way. Okay. All right, now you are like this. So you're coming like this and you're packing up your stuff from this side. Okay, as an idea. And then he comes in there like that. Yeah, originally kind of what you were thinking, Kevin. I don't know, we're just looking at, that's looking kind of cool. That's looking nice. And yeah, and he comes like that. So he doesn't go on the other side of her. Now let's dolly left. This is starting to look beautiful. Okay, now go to your right, Moses. There you go. Nice. All right, flood out on that lamp a little, Art, and pan left with it. Ho, 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 ho. You're flattening out, guys. Go back to the right. Go right, go right. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Now it looks like you're ankle biting. So let's go move in a little bit. Give me a cowboy or back up on axis. Okay. All right, cool.
Pan that light off so it's not.
Now that light's hot as hell. Let's dim that thing down a little bit.
Practical?
Yeah. Dim it down, guys, on the squeezer. Coming down, down, down. Oh, come back up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Hold there. Okay, now. All right, that's looking kind of nice there. All right. Stop down just a half of a stop. Tilt up, guys. Justin. Tilt up. Tilt up, tilt up, tilt up. Yeah. Oh, like something like that. Now push in. Give me a cowboy. We're going to move with him as he comes in, and we'll settle like it's something like that. Hold there. All right? Okay, now push in a little more. Hold there. Keep on giving me, you keep on wanting to ankle bite him. Tilt up a little bit. Give me a cowboy. Tilt up. Oh, right there. Nice. Yeah, more dimension. Okay, let's set that as our number 2. Let me get a frame or a mark. Nice. Now dolly straight back, please. Back, back, back. Go, go, go. Give me, yeah, tilt up. I like seeing some of the windows. It looks really pretty. Pan right. Pan right. Pan right. Come on. Ho. Okay. Push back in. Push in, push in, push in. Hold there. What's all that light? We need to work on the solid in the corner over there. We're getting bleed. Okay? All right. So here's number 2. Let's lay some dolly track. So pull the dolly back. Let's lay the track. We're gonna move with him, right? So we'll be on his back as he kind of comes in here. So the only thing that's like bumming me out is those M8s. So for the hell of it, just kill those M8s over there. I mean, not the M8s, the Jokers. So kill the 800 Jokers in that corner. That's the only one I wanted on, but that's fine. Okay, kill that one. Okay. All right. So let's bring our 12 by 20, and Art, you and I are going to go this way with this baby. Thank you very much, Leo.
Going your way?
Yeah. Okay. Now kick your end around. Watch your, you got to go by those M8s, ballast. You're going to.
You want to keep going back towards the wall?
Yeah, I want to go back towards the wall a little bit. Okay. All right. Now pop a joker in from over there so it's not so close, right? Try to make that whole white even, Peter. When the sun gets really low in that late afternoon, you get sky bounce that's very blue that filters into the shadows. It's a very fragile time of light where it's not, it's the blue filters into the shadows. So that's what we're trying to emulate here. Just a little bit. It's too powerful right now, but that's what we're trying to go for. Okay. So pan right with that joker. Yeah, let's lose the windows to keep the illusion going. Take the joker and tilt it up into the ceiling, please. Tilt it straight up. There we go. Now that's looking good. Kill the Chimera M8 for a second. We've got a lot of lights going on now, and I just, when you put them in there, you want to look at it and say, okay, well, what if we turn something off? We were trying something, and now we added this practical, and that's kind of given her key light. So now maybe we don't see the Chimera is losing that, is giving us a nice kind of a mood in there. All right. It's a dolly, yeah. All right, are we back at number 1? All right, so Moses, come towards us, buddy. No, all the way back to camera. We're going to start at number 1, yeah. Okay. So now, what I just saw is go ahead and walk in, Moses. So he comes in, and then he gets hit with this light right here, right? So now what if, as we move in, we take that other M8 that we have that's in the Chimera, and we warm it up. So now, Moses, do your journey again. Just back up and reverse. See, now what if he comes, boosh, and he blasts another one in here with that late afternoon sun, right? He gets hit, exactly, yes, right? Okay, so let's try to do that. So on the M8, the Chimera is going to come off of that. We get we get a barn doors on it, and we do double full again, and we come right over here and get another shaft to angle. So we use this side of the flat to be the right sider, and he'll walk through another sun shaft. Okay. We've kind of flopped everything, but now it's starting to look very interesting. I'm liking what we're doing here, because we kind of have to figure it all out all over again, because we don't want to do something twice. Exactly. Put a lamp left sider so he comes dark, light, Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and you can set that, Darren. All right, so you guys are looking really good. We're going to go up and match that height of the other lights. And you got double full S on that, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Double over.
Okay, great. So what's our color temp right now, guys? Okay, great. So now let's go to 52. All right, this is really starting to fall in, Kevin. I like to add, you decided to go with some type of practical, and that was your best instinct. It changed the whole mood of the scene, because now, instead of her being under the microscope of like that sun beating down on her, it's like now, if he wasn't in there, if he was not in there, yeah, get out of there, Moses. See, you can't see any light. right? There's no light really hitting other than what she's under right there. And this, I mean, it's even like, this is edgy on exposure. I almost think we need to put another single in that so it doesn't, yeah. Okay, how are we doing, guys? All right, let's put a single in the number 1 M8. Or actually, let's just pan it. Pan it right. We'll waste it off. Number 1 M8, pan right. Okay, that's better. Nice. And we've sharpened it up now a little better. But yeah, the M8 will not give you the perfect Fresnel shadow line. If we had a 2500 Fresnel or something, it would give you perfect shadows. But with the M18 or the M8 reflector, it's a dimpled reflector that creates intensity. So it has the hard shadow, and then you're also seeing another source which creates that. Now let's just get a little crazy on, are you back there, Austin? Yes, sir. Okay, pan that light right a little more. Number 1. Just want to clear the frame there. Okay, it's too much. Come on back. Come back left. Left. Right there. Okay. Back right. Back right. Pan right. Pan right. Oh. Back left. Oh. Yeah, somewhere in there. Okay. All right. Okay, on number 1, let's come down a little bit. Come down in height. Hold there. Okay, come back up. Going to lose the mood. Yeah, go back up where it was. Up, 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 up. Okay, good.
Watch the frame, guys.
All right, nice. Okay, guys, clear the frame.
Clear the frame, guys.
All right, let's see Moses walk in without us moving. Let's see what it looks like. Walk in, Moses. Oh, no, that's, yeah, from behind. Okay, go in there. He gets blasted with light and blasted with light. Okay, but we want to make that, let's go more lamp right with this light. Thank you. Boy, this light is green as hell. Is that all the way? I think it's dimmed down. That's why it's so green. Yeah, come up full on that if you don't mind. Keep on going right. It needs to be a bigger gap. Okay, is somebody dimming up that light? Okay, great, thank you. All right, let's try that again, Moses. Okay, ready, and action, Moses. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. All right, good. So the only thing I don't know where all this light's coming from. I think it's the floor. Let's put a bottomer on this light so we don't have all this bounce on the floor. And then what is that? Let's get a soft cider, a topper. So a 2x6 topper to take it down off of here. See, this is a window. And when you're creating a window, you got to be able to create, if we're not jamming through a window that has, like we were on the Air Force One set, right? That was a completely contained window. So what we're creating is now we're creating a window frame. So come forward with that so you can make it harder, the cut. And then you're going to have to lower it. Okay? So lower it down. All right. So there you go. That's looking good. So now we're creating this window frame. So now we need the 2x6 to be able to bring that in. So it's just going to work on Moses' body, but it's not going to ricochet and hit all that stuff over there. Because like the windows on Air Force One was already containing all that stuff. So when you try to fake windows that don't exist, that are out of frame somewhere, you have to take the same rituals or the ethics of what a window would be, which is a left, a right side, a topper, and a bottomer. Because if you just let it splay everywhere, then all of a sudden your contrast starts changing because it's bouncing on the ground and it's bouncing on a wall and all that stuff. So let's come out here with the 2x6, okay, and that's going to be your topper. Let's go up a little lower, up higher with the bottomer, or just bring it in. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now, yep, we flop that. Great. Okay, now watch when we start to control this light, and the mood of the whole room is going to start to change. Okay, that your flag is not straight. Okay. It's going to start, but you got to max out your arm as well. Go all the way up on your arm. There you go.
Let's get some baggage on this.
Okay. Now let's go up. All right. There we go. Now I also need a topper on the number 2 head, please. Okay. Now let's see you walk in. Now Moses, let's see what that light looks like on him now. Okay. The bottomer's got to lower down. Just back the bottomer up, guys. Okay, Moses, walk in. Okay, still too high on the bottomer. Lower it down, way down. There we go. All right. Okay, we're putting a 2x3 topper. Do you see me over here? You do, right? Yeah. Okay, very cool. We're going to go up with that. Yeah, keep on going on that topper. You got to go much higher with that 2x3 topper. Okay, that's great. Nice. We've controlled that. Now that's going a little darker over there. All right, let's have Moses walk in again. There we go. Nice. Back up, Moses. Okay, now let's try a rehearsal with the dolly. Okay, so we're all moving on action. Okay, ready and action. Okay, back to 1. So we need to hit number 2 by the time he hits number 2. Okay, so you got to go a little faster on the dolly. I love the movie action. I love this kind of liquid action here. Get this damn dolly out of here. I'm done with you. We don't want to duplicate what we've already done before, right? So the dolly was a very nice way to go about it, but then why not let's see what the movie tools are, to see if that can interject. And I think the crossing over the line is kind of cool. Like, look at how great that light looks right now. I mean, it's just, and the negative space of it all too. That's.
What do you do about him? Do you just kind of roll with it?
I think you got to roll with him being, that kind of bright, or we would say he doesn't have that light. We just get rid of that.
Or knock it down some?
Well, knocking it down, it's not going to really do what you want, right? Because we want to. I think it's kind of cool. He's the beacon that comes in that, I think it's kind of a different metaphor for this, So Moses, this is the idea. The way this scene worked is he opened the door and he said, what's your first line?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? So you're going to say that off camera. So she's going to be down looking at her stuff, okay? And you say that. The camera doesn't move. It's static. All right? And then you ask that first question. What are you doing? She says packing. Where are you going? And on where you're going, you're on the move. Okay? All right, so let's try that. You're holding wide.
Yeah.
He says, what are you doing? He's not in the frame.
Okay.
Okay.
We have ND1 on.
It was a T2.
T2, and we have an ND1.
Okay, so if you want to do that, then you'd go to a 4. So you're there, you're not moving. He says, "What are you doing?" She says, "Packing." And then he starts to walk, and then that's when you start to move. So we get a master frame of the loneliness first. Okay? All right, let's try this baby. All right, this is looking great. Okay, let's frame up. All right. Excellent. All right, let's roll camera. Okay, here we go. Ready and action.
What are you doing?
Packing.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to Turnabout Ranch in lovely Escalante, Utah, filled with all sorts of fuck-ups from around the globe. Sounds like fun, huh? And I get to be escorted by a lovely gentleman who's waiting for me in the principal's office. So it looks like I'm going to boot camp before you do. I'm sorry I was so dramatic the other night. It was stupid.
I'm sorry that I did say
No, don't. You couldn't have said anything. It was smart not to say anything. So, Mr. Nunez, it was great knowing you.
All right, cut. You keep that over the shoulder. Don't go in on that. All right, so we need to take a double's worth down on him. So a double art on that. You can put it on a double net, no problem. Yeah, stay back, Peter. Don't dive in there. Now, what I think might be interesting, Peter, is you come over here like this, right? Okay, now watch what she does. Mr. Nunez, she extends her hand. Go down to it. Okay, and then back up to that look, and then get over on that eye line.
Do you want to
right?
down or tilt down, or do you want to just kind of drop low?
No, I think that's going to be weird. I think let's try the tilt for a second. All right, roll camera. Okay, here we go. Ready and action.
What are you doing?
Packing up.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to Turnaround Ranch in lovely Escalante, Utah, filled with all sorts of fuck-ups from around the globe. Sounds like fun, huh? And there's a lovely gentleman who's waiting to escort me in the principal's office. So it looks like I'm going to boot camp before you do. I'm sorry I was so dramatic the other night.
No, I'm sorry that I couldn't.
No, don't. You couldn't have done anything. You couldn't have said anything. So, Mr. Nunez, it was great knowing you. I hope you have a wonderful life.
Let's get out of here.
What?
Right now. Let's just go.
Aren't you in the middle of an exam, like, right now?
So?
I'm not going to let you walk out on an exam.
I already did.
Annapolis is going to look at these grades.
You're not hearing me. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about anything else. I don't care about grades, exams, Annapolis, your father. I just want to be with you.
You want to be with me?
I love you.
Just say
Shut
that.
up. I love you, okay?
So this guy in the front office, he's rather large.
Well, we just leave on Sunset.
Okay, cut. All right. Now you can see, very nice. You can see that when she goes over to this and motions to this shot where she extends the hand, she's kind of going out of that beautiful light. So we would either have to, they'd have to be closer so it drags, but I love the negative space. It's almost like we'd have to bring this light over here a little more, and then is that going to, screw up our but the light is very imperfect on her for that moment. And I don't know if it's necessarily right, for that scene. Well, let's go in for that shot again, but let's just frame it with. Oh, okay, Camden, come on in and get the over the shoulder here for a second. Okay, hold there. Back up. Yeah. See. Yeah, that's nicer. So she's there, okay? And now extend your hand, Christina. Extend your hand, Christina. Now go to your left a little, Moses. So it drags our, yeah, all right. So that's nicer for the handshake. So why don't we do this? Why don't you start back here, and when she extends the hand, you actually come towards her, okay? And then that brings the light around, and then you can come, with him. So we move in with that moment. Yeah, see, that's nice.
Do you not want the tilt on the hands now?
No tilt on the hands. So that way, it's like the hand is offered. We see that. He starts to move. We go with him. So he's kind of entering her world and then saying, all right, I'm going to take over now. I love you. I'm in charge. Let's go. Right? So it's, we're taking that and turning that into a camera motion. All right, let's try this now. Excellent. Okay, here we go. All right, let's roll camera. Roll back there, guys. Okay, ready and action.
What are you doing?
Packing up.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Turnaround Ranch in lovely Escalante, Utah, filled with all sorts of fuck-ups from around the globe. Sounds like fun, huh? And I get to be escorted by a lovely man who's waiting for me in the principal's office. So it looks like I get to go to boot camp before you do. I'm sorry I was so dramatic the other night. It was
I'm
stupid.
sorry I didn't.
No, don't. You couldn't have said anything. You couldn't have done anything. So, Mr. Nunez, it was great knowing you. I hope you have a wonderful life.
Let's get out of here.
What?
Let's just go. Right now.
Aren't you in the middle of an exam? Like, right now?
So?
I'm not gonna let you walk out on an exam.
I already did.
Annapolis is gonna look at these grades.
You're not listening to me. I want to be with you. Care about Annapolis, midterms, grades, your father? I just want to be with you.
You wanna be with me?
I love you.
Don't just say
Shut
that.
up. I love you, okay?
So this guy in the front office, he's rather large.
And we'll leave it on Sunset.
And cut. Very nice, Camden. Very nice. Okay, now we have one more lighting setup, one more director of photography, and now it has to be night. Okay, here we go. So now we're moving on to night. So same scene, same script, but just a very however you would like to make it. It's your choice, whatever you would like to do. You can light a master, you can light a close-up, light an over the shoulder. Okay, great. All right, so let's do that. So you want to start killing all these? Yeah, exactly. So he wants to turn every light off except the practical. Nice. Well, you got to think of it, is it the classroom? Okay, let me just throw something out for a second. So this is a little contrived, obviously, of just one light, right? So what about some clamp lights that we put up here? Okay. No, like those clamp lights, the ones that are, practicals, that are like, here it's a photo lab, so they're clamped here. Just go with me for a second, okay? Then we take and maybe we put a bare fluorescent tube over here, so it has, more of, and then a top light source, like it would be like one of the lights are turned on in the classroom. We're going to go on her, right?
Yes.
So that's over there, which I think will look really cool out of focus.
Do you think we can
Angle this.
Yes,
Yes, absolutely. A little bit like that, yeah. No, we're going to do too far, I think. Come back a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right, come back a little bit more right there. Okay, now come in now with that orientation. Sorry. Okay. Let's have a single tube, a 4-foot cool white tube. We'll just stick it up out of frame like it's just a light here to motivate that comes back this direction. Then we'll start to see if that's going to work. Yeah, and we need the clamp lights, guys. And let's set up the dolly just so we can start to light something, right? Because if we are going to do it on the Movi or whatever it is, or I think we can do it on the dolly if we're doing the close-up. So let's bring the dolly over here with the C500. All right, see if this will light up. This ballast is killing me. I mean, the head extension. There we go. All right. All right. So take that, unplug. Okay, unplug that. Kill it for a second. Oh, okay. That's not what you want to do, but nope, don't plug it back in. All right. Somebody hold this thing, please. Turn the light off. You never turn a Kino Flow. You don't unplug it without taking it out. All right, turn it on, please. Okay. All right. So what we're saying is we're going to hold it right there for a second, and we're going to look at that motivation of the light. See, that looks awesome. Now, let's do a pigeon plate and let's put that in the housing. All right, so let's get our frame again. Let's get this. All right, open that thing up. Take the thing out of there. A baby nail on is right there. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and put this in here. Snap that in there. Great. We'll put that little egg crate on. Okay. All right. Just hold it up there so I can see the light for a second. Okay, open the bottomer. There you go. All right, so angle it so it's taking off that wall a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You didn't put the egg crate on that side. You got that one there. You got to on the back side. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good, Austin. Okay, let's look at it. Let's frame this up, guys. Push it away from the wall. Go a little more. Okay, let's put an end cap on that. Black wrap on that. All right, let me see what kind of frame you guys got going there. All right, hold on. Austin, let's get the ladder back there and make it more in the corner. So take it, slide it across. Let me get more ladders over here, guys. More ladders. We're going to slide it and go diagonally. All right, go up there and unclip it. Unclip that thing. Slide it all the way, and now go diagonally across. So you're bridging the gap. Yeah, there you go. Keep on going. There you go. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now, if you're going to do this, Chris, in regards to this light, I think we should soften it. Okay, because you're this tight, right? So you don't have to worry about seeing the practical. No,
How are you gonna?
we're going to bring in, let's bring in the half soft frost, okay, on a roll, and we'll just dangle it like a waterfall here and just take a look at that. Okay, is that your frame, guys? Because then this thing won't work. All right, clear out of the background there, Rob. 4,200, guys.
Can we get it in focus, please?
So, yeah, I like what's happening there. So what if we do this? What if we take the table, okay, hop on the table over there. Somebody over here on the table. Hey, Bill, go that way with it.
You guys stay where you're at. Right
You stay. Keep on going, Bill. Go that way, go that way, go that way. Go that way. And now we'll take it this way, and now come this way with the diffusion. Okay. All right. See, that's nice. Go to 2 foot on the Kino flow, please. 2 foot on the Kino. No. 2 foot setting, so low output. No, that's high output. Okay, so we need to take that down even more. Did we ever get the clamp lights, Larry?
Yeah, you can say that off camera, guys. We're not gonna start for you until let's just do a reversal, okay? Let's just do a reversal and see how it looks.
Thank you very much, guys. Great. Okay, so we've taken that down a stop for you, Chris. And we're still seeing that diffusion. So let's do this. Okay, so let's take this. Let me have that 18. There should be an 18 by 24 empty frame, and we can put this on that. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a 4x8 beadboard with a 400 watt celeb. Okay. All right. Let's get a stinger over here. Yeah. Yes.
We're thinking about actually using both a dolly and the slider just to push in at the beginning of the scene. As right before he's arriving, she's by herself. We're pushing in on the dolly. He arrives, then we take over with the slider.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
But do you see all this stuff? Because we're kind of, we're.
We might see that. Let's just stick with this then.
I think what's nice is you're going in for the close-up, which is what we kind of wanted to go for. So I think that's the right move. All right, now, Christina, look at Moses for us. Okay. Bam. Ooh, there's no mood. It's very flat. Ooh, she looks very pearlescent for no reason at all. Okay.
Ooh, someone turned on the light switch.
Yes, it's like, exactly. Oh.
Hey, I didn't see you guys in here.
Oh, I didn't see you guys in here. I know you're saying you would love each other and shit.
Let's bring that down a bit. It's the dude from The Office. He just came in. Very large.
Okay. Ooh, there we go. Nice. All right. Okay, so now you have to put that squeezer back here. Where? Oh, it's all the way back there. So you're going to run another stinger. Oh, copy that. Good job. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Okay, so you're going to run that. Here, put that in your. There. Okay, pop that in there. Then put that in there. Okay, now come on up. Oh, now come way down. Right there, hold there. Let's see if that looks kind of cool. All right, so Leo, when you're looking at where the lens is, you kind of look where your head, when you're positioning these things, you see, and then you kind of put it down where you can see the lens, as well as the light can see the lens. So if it's here, it's block. So I want to try and get some light over here. No, it's if we light the background, then she's not going to separate out of it. So I think that's looking great. Okay, but let's look. Come back here, Chris, because we have to look at the exposure now. So go ahead and tilt down at her hand, because that looked pretty darn hot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got.
Right? So that's a little hot down there. So we'll just slide a little ND onto that. Okay. So let me have a 18 by 24 double, please. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the double. So guys, I'm going to take the double because what we're looking at is trying to, the light is too hot. So on her hands, but now I'm probably going to kick it out too much.
Do we have any like cloth like this that we could just
Bobinette.
clip down here?
No, I
just
think
to hang?
let's do. We got to do that ND3. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. We'll drape it on that thing. Get that little ND3. Thank you so much, Freddie. We'll put it right here. We're going to need a little tape, probably. Yeah, you can clip that. Here, hold that over like that.
Yeah, let's take that again. So camera has a little bit of, let's have a little bit of motion over it.
Oh, yeah, that's looking great. I love the light and that mix of the cool white, it's that whole color contrast again. Okay, so here's my thought process. Don't jump on that line, okay? So he says, what are you doing? Remember, she kind of like didn't say it for a little bit, and then she's like packing, right? Let our camera because it's so interesting you kind of doing that action of packing up your stuff. So it's like, what are you doing? And it's like, let the camera find you, and then you can throw the look, packing, and then he enters the frame, okay? All right? So, yeah, did you hear that, Kent? So we're going to start down, and as you tilt up, she's going to say, what are you doing, right? So go ahead. So we'll go action. You take 3 beats, Moses, okay? So you can be on that stuff. So start doing your thing. So start doing your action, okay, like that. Now start to tilt up.
So what are you doing?
You're too soon on the packing. You got to keep on doing it, okay? So we want to start the scene on a nice close-up of like her packing up her stuff, all right? And then when we say action, Moses will say the line. After 3 beats, then you'll go up to her. So, and you don't say your line till you see that camera up like that, okay? Packing. You'll sense it, okay? That's okay. Now you can go a little slower, or a little faster, but just not. Now I feel like we have too much fill. So tilt up. Let's look at her face for a second.
Do you want him in there so we can see what's happening? Carlos, can you step in?
Yeah, hop in there.
Thanks.
Okay, now look at him.
So we need Carlos a little bit of his shoulder, just so we can see what's happening.
Okay, see that's Just that little bit of fill. I think we were a little too heavy-handed before.
Say we land on that fill, like 2 or 3%.
Okay. All right, that's looking good. All right, here we go. All right, and let's roll camera. Okay. And action, Christina.
So what are you doing?
Packing.
Where are you going?
Oh, to Turnabout Ranch in lovely Escalante, Utah. Filled with all sorts of fuck-ups from around the globe. Sounds like fun, huh? And I get to be escorted by a lovely gentleman who's waiting for me in the principal's office. So it looks like I'm going to boot camp before you do. I'm sorry I was so dramatic the other night.
No, I'm sorry that I...
No, don't. It was stupid. You couldn't have done anything. You couldn't have said anything. So, Mr. Nunez, it was great knowing you. I hope you have a wonderful life.
Let's get out of here.
What?
Let's just go. Right now.
Aren't you in the middle of an exam? Like right now?
So?
I'm not gonna let you walk out on an
I
exam.
already did.
Annapolis is gonna look at those grades.
You're not listening to me. I want to be with you. I don't care about grades, midterms, Annapolis. Father? I just want to be with you.
You wanna be with me?
I love you.
Don't just say that.
Shut up. I love you, okay?
So this guy in the front office, he's rather large.
And we can head out on Sunset.
And cut. All right, very nice. Now here's just one suggestion. Looking at this, okay, your camera work was very nice on the tilt up. You were just a little late on the line, but it's all good, you know, when you say packing, you know, packing up or whatever. So that was a little too long, yeah, just a little sooner, and because it's like we're seeing what you're doing when we're finding and we're slinking up your arm, and then right as we see you, you know, we want to have you throw that line. I'll cue you, okay? I'll cue you. I'll say Christina. Okay, so let me have some full plus green or some half plus green. I just want to show you something for a second. What I want to do is try and mimic, because right now I feel like there's too many colors going on. We got this cyan blue, we got the real rich warm, we got the other type of warm, and we got the cool white fluorescent. So that wants to feel like it's a cool white fluorescent, right? So we're going to mimic what that looks like. So this is 3720, and it needs 2 magenta to be able to get that to the color temp. That's 6150, right? So we got any half plus green, I'll take that. Half plus green? Okay, great. That's perfect. All right, so let's first warm this up. When you put green on a light, it warms it up. So we're going to just double this up for a second, like this, and just lay it on top of this thing. All right, thank you very much, Austin. Hold that. Great. Okay, so now let's see what that is. Okay, that's too much magenta, so take off half of it. Okay. All right, there's 2 magenta. Now it's 4870, so we got to bring that down to 3700. So now we just go to here. This thing is like, light.
41, 40. 40, 70, 40, 50, 39, 38, 37, 70.
3770 with 2 magenta. 3770.
How awesome is it to ship that?
3740. So we're very close. Now let's look if we have enough intensity since we put that on. So now we need a little more out of it. So don't change the color temp, but just change the intensity. Moses, you're blocking us. There you go. Okay. Hope, come on down. Right there. Yeah, I think that's better. I mean, I think it's yeah, it was too tony, you know. Now it's like we got the greens, we got the warms, and that was like just another too many color contrasts going on. Okay? Now, what I do think would be nice is just cool it up just a little bit. So go up 300 degrees. Okay, now tilt up so I can see your face, guys.
Focus.
Focus, please. Okay, now come down in focus, please. Okay, come down in intensity now. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, all right, great. All right, this is the last one here, guys. Let's nail it. Let's make this one happen. Thank you. We don't want a warm mixed with the warm, right? We got the nice cool green in the background. We got the green edging her. If we made that warm, then this fill side would be, it just would be no color contrast, too warm, right? Okay. So now just this subtle, let's flash that fill. Flash the fill over there, turn it on and off. So there it is, off, and then put it on.
Too much a bit with...
Yeah, it'd be just too mushy with the warmth. Yeah. Okay, great. All right, let's try it. Thank you very much. Okay.
So are we in position A?
So let's start tilted down. Okay, and I'm going to cue Christina. So I'll say action, and then I'll cue Christina to say her line. All right, here we go. Roll camera. And action, Moses.
So what are you doing?
Christina.
Packing.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to Turnabout Ranch in lovely Escalante, Utah, filled with all sorts of fuck-ups from around the globe. Sounds like fun, huh? And I get to have a lovely gentleman escort me who's waiting for me in the principal's office. So it looks like I'll be going to boot camp before you do. I'm sorry that I was so crazy then.
I'm sorry I didn't say...
No, don't. You couldn't have said anything. You couldn't have done anything. So, Mr. Nunez, it was great knowing you. I hope you have a wonderful life.
Let's go.
What?
Let's get out of here right now.
Aren't you in the middle of an exam? Like, right now?
So?
I'm not going to let you walk out on an exam.
I already did.
Annapolis is going to be looking at these grades.
You're not listening to me. I just want to be with you. I care about grades, midterms, Annapolis. Father. I just want to be with you.
You want to be with me?
I love you.
Don't just say that because...
I love you, okay?
So this guy in the office, he's rather large.
Then we'll leave out on Sunset.
And cut. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah.
Is there Is there any way we can put that black satin on there and just see what that looks like on the scene?
Oh, absolutely. What layer?
Maybe just
One? Okay. Let's get a black satin number 1 in here. Let's take a look at this. Add to the whole. All right, let's take a look at what the black satin looks like. More a different, like, dreamy kind of feel. Okay, let me have a 3. Black satin 3. There you go. Yeah, I love it. Okay, back down to your hands. Okay, very nice. All right, here we go. Roll that camera. Ready and action.
What are you doing?
Packing up.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to turn around ranch at lovely Escalante, Utah, filled with all sorts of fuck-ups from around the globe. Sounds like fun, huh? And there's a gentleman waiting for me in the principal's office to escort me. So it looks like I'll be going to boot camp before you do. I'm sorry I was so dramatic the other night. It was too
No,
bad.
I'm sorry that I
No,
didn't
don't.
say.
You couldn't have done anything. You couldn't have said anything. So, Mr. Nunez, it was great knowing you. I hope you have a wonderful life.
Let's go.
What?
Let's get out of here right now.
Aren't you in the middle of an exam, like right now?
So?
I'm not letting you walk out on an exam.
I already did.
Annapolis is going to look at these grades.
You're not hearing me. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about anything else right now. Grades, midterms, Annapolis, your father. Just want to be with you.
You want to be with me?
I love you.
Don't just say it.
Shut up. I love you, okay?
So this guy in the front office, he's rather large.
Then we'll leave out on Sunset.
And cut. Very nice. All right. Okay, so let's look at the side by side, David, if you could, of the one that was really cold and then when we greened up.
Hot damn.
There we go.
Is that 3 on 3?
Is that the one?
No, that's 1 on
That's the one.
No, we're looking at blue light and we're looking at green light, aren't we? Isn't that what you're showing me?
Oh. We're not looking at the mist. The black
No, I'm
satin.
not looking at the mist. Okay, freeze that, freeze that, freeze that. Back it up, back it up.
The blue green.
Back it up.
That's our last take either.
No, that's
Oh,
not.
back it up.
Because that's not the black satin.
Okay, let me just get her to look at him at some point. So go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, and right, back up, right there. Okay, now go forward in the other one.
Yep.
Back up. There you go. Okay, so see, this becomes kind of magenta and a little too blue, and then this tone. So
The difference there?
that was just changing, putting the green on the half plus green,
Plus.
making it more like the cool white fluorescent than trying to make it something different. All right. All right. Well, that concludes the master class. It is a wrap. All right.